My friends, I'm still in Texas, but now I am deep in the heart of Texas, about an hour outside of Austin, in Burnett. I've been here hiding out, doing errands, getting things done, editing videos, so this whole machine keeps rolling along. I washed the van for the first time. It was $1.50 for 8 minutes of washing time, and I wasn't able to get it done in one go. So it cost me $3, but I think it was pretty good. And then it started raining for the rest of the week, so I guess that's my fault. I had one of my hard drives break, which is the most nerve-wracking thing to happen, but luckily, they have an Amazon hub here in Burnett, and it's at the counter of a Beal's department store. You can order something on Amazon, and then the next day it shows up at the counter. I've heard about those Amazon locker things, but usually they get all filled up, so now they've got this new Amazon hub thing. Even out here in the boonies, you can get one-day Amazon delivery. It's very, very cool. I was hoping to get a ride at Reveille Peak Ranch yesterday. Weather did not cooperate, so instead, me and my buddy Eric from the channel No Front Brakes, we went to Gordo's, which is this donut place, and I had the chicken and donut thing that I had a year ago when I visited Austin. Still as good as I remember. It's like maple syrup and chicken. Oh man, what a crazy meal. And we even got dessert, but I could only take a couple bites. Then we went over to the Texas Toy Museum, which was a blast. It's a bit of a ripoff. It's like $9, and really you only walk around for about 20 minutes and then you're done. But it's so cool to see all these different toys that I had as a kid, and me and Eric were like, oh, I had that, oh, I remember that, and your memory gets jogged from all these different things, so it was definitely well worth the little trip. And that brings us to today's adventure, a group ride. I put it out on my Patreon page. I invited people out to come ride with me at Spider Mtn. Like I said, it's been raining, so it's gonna be a little weird and sloppy and messy, but hopefully I'll get to visit with a bunch of cool people, and we'll all have fun no matter what happens. Here we go. We got some blue skies. We do have some muddy ground, but it is gonna be nice. I can feel it. I think we've got 400 feet of elevation out here per run. Pretty much every lift I've ever been on sucks for the bikes, except for Spirit Mountain in Duluth, Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
That has like a nice way to put your bike on the lift, and it's not scary and weird. Everywhere else is just a mess. Like, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna hurt myself. Thank you. So we've got the spider theme at Spider Mtn, and the green trail is called Itsy Bitsy. Eric from No Front Brakes up ahead. Oh, a little jumperoo on the green trail. Ooh, the mud's a little different down here. Weird. Oh. Yeah. How does the one-armed man do in this? This is hard enough. You got it? You've done it 1,000 times, obviously. Oh. Nice. I hate these things. They're crappy everywhere you go. Yeah. All right, we're gonna hit Antidote, which I hear is a jump trail. Oh, too slow already. Yeah. Oh, get my speed going. Whoa. Oh. Okay, already losing it. Oh. Jump trail is done. Now I got the blue tech, Viper stem. Pretty cool. Oh. More people are showing up by the minute here. Got Weston in front of me. He's been out here quite a few times. Gonna try to get fancy there. Oh, the front wheel. Super slick. Oh man. Can't even like tell you how slippery that was. And especially when you're used to like, okay, you've got your pace, and then if the crowd in front starts to bunch up, you're like, oh God, I've got to put on the brakes now. That was a good one. So as I've been just editing videos this past week, I tried to get a workout in, and I went to the park, and the workout that I looked up, it needed jump rope. So I was doing jump rope like on the grass, and it doesn't really work. So then I went over to the patio area and did jump rope there, and it was fine until the next day. And I couldn't walk for like 2 days. It hurt so bad. It was like shin splints and my calves and everything. So I am not going to jump rope on any kind of hard surface ever again. It's bad news. Live and learn. Oh, the front wheel went out on me. Holy moly. Okay. Extreme caution. Dead dog. All right, we're taking on Sticky Icky, which is the Black Diamond Trail. We're gonna see how this goes. Oh God, already hitting the slips, and that was like nothing. Whoa. Got no knobs. Give me some knobs. Whoa, man. I just lost my front tire on nothing at all. This is scary. Oh. Oh. Dang, I hit the brakes. If I could have just floated through, hitting the brakes kind of did it in.
Well, this is off camera. You got rocks just sliding off the edge.
Oh, you just... Oh, wow. Okay. Dice. Mucho dicey. Oh, even more so. That was a black diamond. Whoa. Yeah. Kinda got that. Yeah, nope. Had to hit the brakes. So bad, so bad. Whoa. Whoa. So slippery. I've got that Assegai tire in the van. I still haven't put it on. Oh. Oh, sounds like I'm gonna need to put the Assegai on because I hear a flat. Oh no! She's spraying. Oh, there's so much air coming out of the old front tire. So now we're gonna find out how much of a pain replacing a tire is here with my mobile bike stand. Should be good. All the pieces are in place for this to work pretty well. But you never know until you try. Oh no, all the mud is getting into the into the wheel, onto the tape. I'll leave this out in the sun to dry. There we go. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Easy. 14. 28. There we go. I would call that a great success. That was super smooth right there. The new tire is on and my belly is full from some gravity tacos. I got the, what were they called? Chicken stir fry. That's what it was. And they were excellent. Really good. No mud in the front tire, baby. Oh shit. I did not see it. My eyes were in the wrong spot. Here we go. Back into Tarantula after I've kind of seen it already. Uh-oh, too slow. There we go. It's the fastest I've been able to go through that. Not getting cocky. Yeah. There we go. It's drying quite nicely. What about this friggin' thing? Okay. Not too bad. Oh, wow. Wasn't able to do that before. Kind of get all the momentum through. That was sweet. Oh, good run. That was a hell of a time. I'm so stoked that we stuck it out. It was sloppy and scary and sketchy and dangerous at the start. I hate that, but we stuck it out and it got better and better and more fun as the day went on. The hero dirt emerged and Spider Mountain is really, really cool. You can always change it up and go down different trails. There's not a ton of trails, but what they have is very fun, especially as you keep getting better. Viper's Den, top to bottom, very cool tech fast trail. I dig it. Man, the biggest thing I am enjoying about the van is times like this. After the ride, you get changed, and then it's just nice and perfect out. I'm just hanging out here, doing nothing, feeling relaxed. I'm getting my batteries charged up and stuff, but it's hard to describe how peaceful this is and that you have a place to just hang out. I could lay down there, I could read a little comic book, I could, you know, sit around, I could check my email and just like feel free. And it's a very nice thing, mostly because I just spent the past week editing all my videos, but it's just perfect. If you have a car, you might be in a camp chair, there's just a different feeling with having this van that is, it's very special. I don't even know how to describe it, but right now I feel really good about this. So after Spider Mountain, I headed down south about 2 hours to San Antonio, Texas. Never been there before. I always wanted to check it out. You always hear about the River Walk, and that was actually really, really cool. Walking around, it's kind of a mall area. There's a bunch to it, but really, really nice. Then we went over to the Alamo, which was really cool. I highly suggest, if you're any bit interested in history, hop on to the Battle of Alamo Wikipedia page and just dig in there and read about it and how that whole thing is super interesting. And you know, maybe that gives you a little taste, and then you go find a book from the library to read about it. It's just so interesting. The whole revolution of Texas, they didn't want to be a part of Mexico, and the president of Mexico, Santa Anna, actually came. He was the general to come put it down. It's just so many cool folds of history that are right there that you can see in person and learn about. And then I learned about the Six Flags Over Texas thing, that 6 different countries have had their hooks into Texas. You've got France, Spain, Mexico. Texas itself was a republic. It was its own country at one point for a couple years. You've got the Confederate States of America, and then you've got the United States of America. Was that all 6? I think so. So I had a real good time in San Antonio. Awesome. Thank you, Chris and Christine, for putting me up. We puttered around on electric razor scooters, and it was awesome. Dangerous without a helmet, but very awesome to see a few sights and just have a great time. So now I'm on my way out of Texas, but before I leave, I've got to hit up this gas station called Buc-ee's. We've all heard the phrase, everything's bigger in Texas. And really, I don't think there wasn't that much big stuff here in Texas that I saw, except for this damn gas station called Buc-ee's, which is the most biggest monstrosity I've ever seen. So I got to go inside and check this thing out. I'm lost. Where do I go? Oh my, what an experience the Buc-ee's was. So, gas was only like $2.09 a gallon, which was awesome, but I still ended up spending about 15 bucks in the Buc-ee's just because I couldn't resist. I had to get a few kolaches. These things are from the Czech Republic, but it's a Texas thing now. There's meat ones, there's sweet ones. I got 2 sausage kolaches without cheese, and then I got a sour cream kolache. And I'm gonna stay put and eat this here just in case I need to use the world famous restrooms. I'm glad I stopped at the old Buc-ee's. That was pretty fun, actually. It's something to behold, and the sausage kolaches are very, very good. I'm gonna save the sweet ones for later. All right, I'm gonna hit the road. I'm gonna keep heading east. Who knows where I'm gonna end up next? I'm just winging it here. I got some ideas. So I hope you stick along. I hope you've been digging it. Goodbye, Texas, for now. I might get back. I don't know if I'm gonna get back. Who knows? Like I said, I'm winging it. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.